Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's March 18th, Tuesday morning, and a bit of a turnaround Tuesday going on this morning. We see corn, wheat, soybeans higher again. Some of the factors that are affecting this attitude here this morning is the Crimean situation, the Putin accepting the vote over the weekend that Crimea wants to be Russia, and that is causing sanctions to be set against Russia by the West, and Russia is proposing some sanctions against the U.S. So that issue is heating up again, and the concern about what type of shipments of grain will come out of that region is affecting the market, and is providing some underlying support to the corn and wheat markets especially. The talk yesterday from an analyst out of Ukraine suggesting that there could be as much as 20% of Ukraine not getting planted this year because of the tight supplies of inputs and the money to buy the inputs. The USDA issued a situation paper late last week saying everything is fine in Ukraine. So differences of opinion there. Headlines affecting markets this morning as some of the high frequency traders are looking at headlines and getting in the buying mode again. However, in the soybeans, the situation is still very real. We had NOPA crush data yesterday showing that the crush of soybeans within the U.S. is running about 0.4% higher than what USDA is projecting. That is higher than even where the USDA was projecting for this the crush this year. Situations in South America still a problem in Argentina. Now the delay of getting that ship out of the Argentina port that's blocking soybean shipments is expected to take until Wednesday before that gets cleared up and soybean shipments start moving again. So these are all factors that are providing some underlying support to the soybean complex. Yesterday afternoon, Rich Nelson, our chief strategist here at Allendale, put out his price projections based on the Allendale planning survey. You can get those price projections by going to the Allendale's website and clicking on the weekly strategy session, and that'll get you the report and the information that Rich put out yesterday. So some pretty interesting data there. The FOMC meeting is taking place today, so macro markets are watching that very closely. We've got some other economic data coming out here at 7:30 that will impact the macro markets. But in general this morning, it looks like the funds are back buying, kind of in a global aspect. We're seeing gold, silver higher, crude oil and energy markets higher, as well as the grains and livestock. So it looks like fund buying is the word of the day, or adding risk to positions as some look at this situation. In the livestock trade, we have got the lowest amount of total meat supplies this year in 2014 that the consumer will be able to draw from, than the lowest level since 1991. So we have got some critical tight supplies of meat. That's supporting the livestock markets today. Hogs up sharply as we speak. Cattle trading around unchanged in the April contract. Cutout values were higher yesterday. Pork up $2.13. Choice beef was up $2.41, while select was down $0.44 in yesterday's trade. Expect volatility continue. Expect headlines to impact market action as we move forward here with the situation in Ukraine and Russia. Also trade on the other side is watching the Chinese economy and the information coming out of there that could weigh on the market. So there will be some volatility ahead. A reason to stay in touch with Allendale's research. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.